And it's live at 5 in offer review time. And we're going to talk about Avengers Rework and a bunch of different stuff. But before we do that, we have to go to Reddit, where there was an appreciation post. And the appreciation post on Reddit said the following. It says, Scopely and bugs. This isn't a rant about bugs, but more it's like an appreciation post about it. Keep making bugs so we keep getting free stuff. Thanks, Scopely. And I just want to say thank you, Mole1708, for the post. Now, this was posted on Casino's server under the leaks category. So I do not know where this information came from or know if it is accurate or not, but it was posted on Casino's Discord server under the leaks category. I'm going to skip to the important part, which is down here at the very bottom. It says updates, reworks, changes to Captain America, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Hulk, Iron Man, and Thor. Also, updates, reworks, changes to Mysterio, Hyder Gideonir, we kind of know about that one. Winter Soldier, we know about that one. Crossbones, we know about that one. Red Skull, we know about that one. But Yondu, Quake, Punisher, don't know. Then also we've got some a little bit of information about Doc Ock. They kind of talked about this in the video, but we didn't know that it was 3-5. Attack all enemies, flip 2 positive effects into negative effects, and each target has negative effects prolonged by duration of 1. So that was discussed in the Strike Time video. And then we've got more specific information about swarms, passive attack, and so on. So I guess we'll find out next week when the patch comes out if we're going to get an Avengers rework. I know that this might be out months from now. Maybe this is going to be 6 months from now. The developers have said that there was a Black Widow rework scheduled, and my thinking is that it was delayed because the movie was delayed, and maybe now they're going to bring it out, or maybe when the movie comes out, I don't know. They're probably going to release that Black Widow on Disney Plus. I know they did the Mulan movie for like $29, $30. Oof. Would you pay $30 for the Black Widow movie? I might spend $20, but $30 for the Black Widow movie and be a subscriber on Disney Plus? Oof. I don't know if that's how it works, but that sounds not so much fun, man. What are we going to do with movies going forward? Anyways, let's get to offer review. First things first, superior unique gear offer. I think I didn't give a good explanation for this. First things first, these pieces, which are needed for very important characters like Ebony Maw, in theory, is supposed to be farmable when the patch comes out in the new Doom campaign, and that should be next week. So, the only reason why I think that a dolphin or a reasonable purchaser should be buying this is if you're stuck in the cosmic nodes of Dark Dimension 3 and you want to get up and running, and this is the last pieces you need to finish your Ebony Maw, and you can get going because you stalled. I get it. But I think for most people that are not in that situation, this is very pricey, and we can just wait till they're farmable. We'll see what that looks like next week, right? You guys with me on that? I mean, I think we can just find out. I mean, unless you're in that, like a month ago when I was stalled in Dark Dimension 3 in the cosmic mode, this would have been fun and fine for me to upgrade Ebony Maw and get him up into 14 and take him in, because in the cosmic, man, you really got to have characters like, Hela, Minerva, Ebony Maw, and you can just run through it really quickly. But anyways, I think a lot of people are also working on Thanos. I guess if you wanted to do Thanos with this for your arena team, I get it. All right, let's keep going. But it's expensive, and there's no reason for me to buy this now, knowing that I could farm it in about a week or whenever the patch comes out, Tuesday or Wednesday. We don't know. Let's see right here. Same thing right here. I drastically needed these about a month ago for Carnage in Dark Dimension 3, but now that I've finished Carnage and I'm already going to my second run, but a month or two ago, but now I'm working on Venom, and I'm not in a rush to finish Venom. I need one more of these pieces and I'll get Venom, but I'll just take my time. I'm not in a rush. All right, let's move on. I don't see the point. All right, okay, I get why people would buy this. And I talked about this yesterday. I was like tempted to buy this. I'm actually doing okay in the arena. I think I have a 462 Black Order, and I'm able to punch up against as high as a 535 Black Order, so I'm fine. If I wasn't able to punch up that high, then I might be buying this stuff to try to get them up and running. Black Order is dominant in the arena. Yes, there is an Emma counter, but that requires a lot of T4s and a lot of 14s that I may not necessarily want to do right now. But Emma, there is an Emma team that works as well. But anyways, let's keep moving on. Ex-leader offer. Okay, so we don't know where this guy's going to go. And your guess is as good as mine and where this guy's going to end up. Is he going to be a premium orb exclusive? Is he going to be on a farmable node? A lot of people were speculating that they were confused that Thor was going to be farmable in the Doom thing along with Teenage Warhead. Maybe they're just going to put Cyclops there instead of Thor. I don't know where this guy's going to go. I don't know where this guy's going to be, but he's right now just in premium orbs, I think mega orbs, but this guy is pretty scarce. He's relatively important on the X-Men team. I don't think he's nowhere nearly as important as Symbiote Spider-Man or anything like that. So I don't think this guy's going to go into milestones. I'm more expecting Symbiote Spider-Man to go into milestone orbs. Anyways, I've got him at 6R, so there's no reason for me to buy this. Plus, this is, again, I don't have to say this. This is the most expensive pricing they've had. $30 for 50, that's not true. They tried selling Captain Marvel $35 for 50. I think they did that to Symbiote Spider-Man also. Oh my God, $70 for 100 charge? No! Anyways, let's move on. Red Star Brawler Draft. I'm gonna skip over this. I don't like these 2 and 3 star offers. I don't see the value. 2 stars unplayable. 3 stars is barely playable. I mean, most people are trying to balance out their roster at least at 4 stars. Anyways, there's no value in this. Backstab Orpher, boy. See, I really, this would push me into the next star level, but he's kind of like the Heimdall of Asgardians. Corvus is definitely the weakest. He's like the Karnak of Inhumans. He's just kind of that guy there. I mean, not all of the characters on the team can be good. He's just there. You know what I mean? Definitely Proxima adds more value. Definitely Cull adds more value. Definitely, clearly Ebony Maw and Thanos, right? Anyways, not that important of a character overall on that team, but you need him on the team for the team to work. Orb Draft. Okay, this is $1. Here's the thing. Red Star Orbs, I personally value about $3 a piece. Premium Orbs, I personally value about $1 a piece. Trading Orbs, I don't value them, but I'm hearing from other people that they value them somewhere between 50 cents and $1 if you need training orbs. And I gotta say that if you need training orbs, I suggest this right here. 14 basic orbs is definitely worth $1. So here's the thing. If you need training materials and you're scarce on training materials, I actually think this is worth $1. Currently, I do not need any training orbs. Actually, I've got several saved up in my inventory, and I have about 5 characters worth of training materials in my inventory. So several training orbs unopened, and I have enough, so I'm good for right now. Anyways, let's move on. Trash! Oh my God. I swear to God, the only reason why they have this offer is to make you feel good about the one that you're able to buy at $9. Now, let's be real. They've offered these before as low as $5. And sometimes they offer them for $10. Now, depending where you are in the game, for me, I opened 2. I have one in my inventory right now. 2 for $5 a piece, and all of it went into Ultimus Food. But a new player, man, you could unlock some pretty juicy characters on this, but not for $25. So, some people it's worth $10. A lot of people buy it at $5, but even somebody like me, $5, it's just was duplicates. Anyways, definitely not $25 for 2 1/3, 1 1/3 orb. Come on, get out of here. At least they don't insult us with a 20% off deal or something. My God, that's the only thing that could make this offer worse is if it had some sort of random percent off statistic there that's imaginary anyways. Endless energy bundle. We're going to skip. This might be useful right now because we've got triple drops on SBCs. Just a friendly reminder that 3 times 0 is 0. I really wish they would give some sort of guaranteed drop. Whenever they have these boosted double drop or triple drop events, everybody is like quick to point out that 3 times 0 is still 0. 2 times 0 is still 0. All right, what's the point of getting double drops if you're still getting 0? Anyways, there's more value to this right now because of the triple drops in SBCs and ABCs. So I could see a lot of people buying it just for that, just for this right now. And they extended the event for 12 hours. So that's running from right now, which is server reset, for another 12 hours. So for me, my account resets at 1 a.m. and then I'll have another opportunity. I got to wake up at 1 a.m. in the morning to buy this stuff anyways, which is about 6-7 hours from now. Anyways, let's move on. This is a weekly offer. This is here all the time. Let's move on. Orb draft. Okay, here we go. Premium orbs I value at $1 a piece. Gold orbs I value at $2 a piece. However, Emma is coming. Save your gold orbs. Emma's coming probably Tuesday or Wednesday, and she's going to be a milestone event similar to that of Symbiote Spider-Man. So open your gold. Save your gold for her next week. Ability orbs, I don't have any value on them. My understanding is they don't even really come with T3s. A lot of people are having a hard time with T3s, but there's very few T3s in that. And then basic orbs, yeah, it's worth at least $1. I'm not going to be buying that just because of the ability orb in there. Let's move on. Pack of Shame. We talk about this one on Alliance War nights. Tonight's not an Alliance War, but yes, this is a pack that is probably the most popular pack in Marvel Strike Force if you care about Alliance Wars, but it's kind of scammy if you think about it, because you can win an Alliance War by just a function of spending money and finishing faster, or if you play poorly, you're guilted into buying this because your performance was bad. That's why we call it the Pack of Shame. And we're buying it for this currency right here. Don't buy Nobu. Let's move on. Mixed energy bundle. Again, right now there's double drops on ABCs and triple drops on SBCs. A lot of questions about that getting screwed up yesterday. And they said they're going to address it on Monday. Numerous people have told me that not only did they spend their energy, they refreshed the energy refreshes for energy, and they also refreshed the nodes with cores because the SBCs were giving double drops instead of the posted triple drops. And so they're going to be addressing that on Monday. I personally put a ticket on that, and I would suggest putting a ticket by pushing your home screen, hit support, and then there's a window button where you can log a message with support, and they will respond to you with some sort of automated bot message saying they'll get back to you on Monday. Anyways, I would suggest doing it. Anyways, this is okay for right now. If just to take advantage of the drop rates, I get it. Let's move on. Ultimate Frenzy Orber. Trash. All right, at best, gold orbs are worth $2 a piece. So that's worth about $12. These are worth about $1 a piece. That's worth about $6. $18 does not add up to $25. I think there's people that'd be willing to buy gold orbs, and they'd be more interested in this pack if it did not have any of this. Like if it was 24K, basically 12 orbs for $25 US, people might buy that. I'm just saying, there's a large number of veteran players that want to buy gold but have no interest in premium orbs at all. Just saying. Trash. All right, I bet this adds up to $4 of value. That's maybe $1. That doesn't add up to $10. Let's move on. I don't like these down here. The only time I think you should be using these or buying these packs down here in this area of the store is when you're trying to get first time completion bonus inside of Dark U7. And also the core deals. I don't like the core offers down here currently running. My suggestion is to refresh the energy. Let's go to the free-to-play account. There's some different offers here. We will skip over the ones. I already bought this yesterday. I personally value this type of orb, which is a new character release orb, at about $3 a piece. And what this is the actual Squirrel Girl orb, not the campaign orb. So this one has a minimum of 6, an average of 8, and can get up to 180, and that's why it says up to 180. So that is the good one with Squirrel Girl in the middle, where the bad ones are the ones with Squirrel Girl on the outer edge, and then a percent chance, like a 14% chance for Squirrel Girl in the middle. Anyways, that's worth $1. I already bought that on my main account, so that's why I didn't show up there. All right, Wrath of Gods Orber. This is kind of a little too late. Black Bolt event has already came and went. I don't think there's a need to buy this. This was a pack offered to people who were trying to get Black Bolt. And I just got to say, if you're a new player and you have a way, or if you have the disposition to purchase Hela, that's one of the few things I would suggest. You know, if you can whale out and get a full Asgardian team to 5 stars and get Black Bolt, that is a way of jumping the line and getting into the important legendaries right away. Boy, going Asgardians to Black Bolt and Inhumans and then to Ebony Maw, skip over all those other, skip over that Star-Lord dude, skip over that Shuri, skip over all of them. If you can pull it off, I think you have to whale out. But anyways, that is an option. But anyways, Black Bolt's not going to come back for at least 3 more months. It's kind of, maybe you want to start planning for Black Bolt now. 5-star Asgardians. Totally favorite. One of my favorite moments in the game was unlocking and starting using Black Bolt, up there with unlocking Ultron. And I've had that similar experience with Symbiote Spider-Man myself. I'm a huge fan. Anyways, let's keep going over the orb offers that we've already talked about. I don't see any reason to buy this right here. Just get her under normal means. Not a high priority character at this time. No. We talked about all of these. Again, this guy is hard node farmable. The one character that I feel strongly about these, maybe considering buying for $50 for $30 would be Hela. Not so much Colossus. Yes, he's very important. He's actually probably one of my favorite characters right now. I'm using in almost in every game mode other than probably U7. Although I saw a video today of someone two-shotting final boss node of 7.5 using a SAC team of Emma, Thor, Mystique, and then Drax and Shield Security. And then they finished up with a X-Men Phoenix team with Beast, Storm. I don't know where to have the video handy, but I could probably, the video was over the top. He two-shot the last boss node. I'm sorry I don't know your name, whoever did it, but it's on YouTube. I'll put it down in the description so you guys can watch it. It's a really cool video to watch someone two-shot the final boss node of 7.5. Oh boy, I'll put the link in the description. It's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, you could use Cyclops. That's Colossus. Anyways, I got on a tangent there. Anyways, Storm. Again, I'm just farmer by normal means. I mean, I don't know why you would want to buy that. Mercenary Mayhem offer. The problem I have with this orb is that me personally, I'm not using Mercenary Soldier and Mercenary Sniper. I do quite a bit like Merc Lieutenant and Merc Riot Guard. But 2 of these characters I'm lukewarm on, and 2 of them I'm excited about. But the reason why people buy this is for the monthly payday event, which requires mercenaries. So if you can get 5 mercenaries to 7 stars, you can get max rewards. Let's move on. We already talked about that. No, that's okay. That's okay. Nah, that's okay. No. And I just want to say, Fox next, Scopely, bring back the 10 for 10, like the real 10 for 10. Man, just wouldn't it be nice if we just could, you're breaking our fingers, scrolling all the way down here at the bottom, and then you got a Yo-Yo or a Minerva, something of quality that's scarce, you know? Even something like that's a War Store character, let's say, like Mr. You know what? Even Nobu. Wouldn't it be nice? Some people need Nobu for Phoenix, right? Even Nobu 10 for 10 would be appreciated. I mean, if we're going to take the time and break our fingers and scroll past all your scammy trash offers, at least give us a 10 for 10 at the very bottom. All right, we do this live for 5 every day here on Twitch. Also, there's going to be a patch next week. When the patch goes live, come hang out with us on Twitch because we're going to be looking for bugs, playing all the new events, and the patches have been buggy. I would, if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would bet that the patch is going to be bugged. And if you want to be aware of the bugs and what's going on with the game and all the new game nodes and features, come hang out with us and chat when the new patch goes live Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure, but it's going to be next week. All right, guys. Thanks for watching and keep on gaming.
Show them.